Okay. I think I got this now. Yeah, all right. Looks like I got it. Hi, YouTube. Hello, world. Hello, everybody. My name is Adrian. Some of you know me by as Sage, by my small business name, Adrian Sage. Some of you might know me as my real last name is Adrian Fox. Um, if I know you and you know me, hi. If you don't know me, it's the first time we're meeting. Well, hello to you as well. Um, I wanted to make this video inside my little shop here, and I wanted to show, just kind of not just show really, but more talk about plans and talk about things that I've been through and currently going through, and you know, just kind of reach out to the world, um, share my thoughts on certain things, as well as put something out there and see what happens. I mean, well, how does the old saying goes? You have not because you ask not. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. So, excuse me. I know I have a lot of hair. I usually like to keep myself groomed with my hair, but I haven't went to the barber shop in a while. But yeah, like I said, I'm here in my store, Sage Boutique, in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn area, and just want to share a little bit. So, let me see. Where do I begin? From the beginning. I have been working up to last year as a security guard for almost 20 years throughout the city of New York. And at one point, I was working in Atlanta, Georgia. And, and even through all the workings and all the struggles for all that time, most of the time I had two jobs. At one point, I had three jobs, and I was kind of going around the clock. I kept my vision in mind, things I wanted to accomplish in life. Um, that has been very elusive and difficult to accomplish. Um, but again, for those that know me, one of them might sound ridiculous to you, but if you know what I know and see what I see, it won't be so ridiculous. um, the first one that is, actually right behind me, as you can see, is um, I want to fund properly my store. This is Sage Boutique. Just lean over a little bit, as you can see, a bit on the side here and here. After my nickname, Sage. It's a women's clothing store. I want to put men's stuff in here too. Um, I have put a lot of money into this, down to the last scrimmage, if you will. I have no more money to maintain it, and I'm on the verge of losing my space and losing this business. And I wanted to reach out to the public, you know, um, and try to save it. I love this business. I love making my customers happy, but I just can't maintain it on my own anymore, and I can't really work as hard as I did in those jobs anymore. I have my own medical conditions and stresses that a gentleman never reveals his ills, but I just have a lot of other problems, and I need to take care of my health a little bit better. And doing this business is actually less stressful for me than to run around the city constantly in the weather doing different type of jobs. And it would help me also to raise my daughter and to be there for my family that I have with me in Brooklyn, and just to have a better life. Uh, I can't maintain it much anymore, and I would like to, in case something should happen to me, death or incarceration or whatever, I would like to have something for my daughter, something to have as as a kind of a practical pass down. Say most people pass down gold, silver, or most people pass down, I don't know, books. I don't know, but something that she can use, something that can benefit her life. And she's young now, but I just want to try and hold on to it so as she get older, so should I live so long that she can have that. My daughter Artemis, she already loves clothes. She loves fashion, and I can already tell when I bring her to this shop, she lights up my Christmas tree as she goes through the clothes. She's old enough to wear them. And it's a good deal. I like the space. I like what I do. I love when the few customers I've had come in here, and when they see the clothes and when they see me working in, I try to help them. They smile and they're thankful, and they feel comfortable in my presence and comfortable in my store, which is what I love to do. I like I call it the Santa Claus, where they come in and smile and light up. So I want to do that. My goal is to, for those of you who want a little more detail about why I'm asking for money, asking for help, is thus. I want to pay off a year's worth of rent for this space so that way I can take rent off my mind. I also want to buy and get some new merchandise from my partners, but nothing's for free, and I have to pay my partners to get the merchandise and bring it here. Excuse the noise, I have my tablet. Um, I want to, uh, possibly hire someone to run this for me, so that way I can have my time free to pursue other things. And I just need some funding for it. And I'm asking the general public, anyone who watches this video, to please, I'll leave my credentials, in my, information at the bottom of the video. But if you can just, I don't know, send even $1 per person. If one $1 for 1,000 people, 1,000 viewers would be great. I don't know, that's $1,000 right there. But if you can just send a little help, I would appreciate it. I'll even mention you by name if need be, if that will help. And the other project I'm working on, just as this is for my daughter in the future, and as well as to benefit myself and my family now. My other project, and for those of you who are watching who know me, they're gonna smile because I have a whole club behind this. My New York City Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Club. Yes, I know, a big guy like me, a grown man playing card games, but you know what? As I tell my members, and I've told their wives, and I've told their families, they could be doing something worse than playing card games. They could be doing drugs. They could be out plotting to murder, and things are very, very hard nowadays, where they could be trying to make money in the wrong ways, and they can go into jail. I have a long story short. I operate a community via Meetup.com of Yu-Gi-Oh players, and they're called NYCYDC, New York City Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Club, and I've expended all the money I can in developing the club over the last since 2018 to now. I believe that's 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. And I would like to take it further, get our own space, host better tournaments, have prizes that reaches out to people. That's more than what the regular Yu-Gi-Oh Konami situation does. So I would like to have prizes that help people pay rent, pay to help their lifestyles. I would like to create scholarships. I would like to raise it up and give Yu-Gi-Oh players a safe place. I mean, I know it's just a card game to some people who might be viewing this, who know the card game, the TCG. But I've watched these young men. Well, some of them are older than me. I shouldn't say that, but I've watched these men come in with a smile. I've watched them come in with happiness, and I watched them as their stresses and whatever they're going through in their lives. You know what I'm saying? I've watched them just kind of melt away, all because of good fellowship and friendship, and a little game and coming together. Makes a difference. And those of you who know me, I'm very much supportive into men's health, physically, mentally, and spiritually, as well as financially. And I started this club for that. I also want to develop this club for my oldest son. I'm not going to go into details because I don't believe in bad mouthing people, but I haven't seen him or been able to see him for a very long time. And, even though I haven't seen him, as a father, I still would like to have something for him in case something should happen to me. So I would like to develop this club for him. And hopefully he'll see this video one day and realize that. Again, I'm not bad mouthing mom. I'm not bad mouthing anybody. That's against my beliefs. That's against my character. I'm too tired and too old for that. I just want to make things work and make sure everything's flowing nicely. With that said, yeah. So folks, my camera tells me I have only 8 minutes left of video, so I have a little time. But I would like to just seek your help. If any of my projects, again, Sage Boutique behind me or NYC appeals to you, or you want to donate, or you want to ask about what I'm doing, or maybe you're an investor, you want to invest in my business, or you want to invest in my community-based business, the club. Whatever you want to do, maybe you just give me some advice or give me some resources. Say, I mean, we need money. I'm not gonna lie to you. If for those of you who want a number, my estimation is about $35,000 to handle both as a start. And if anybody wants details for that 35,000 or what I plan to use it for, I'll be more than happy to email it to you. Or if you want to come see me, if you're in New York, we can make an arrangement. We can have a sit down. But $35,000 is my rough estimate based on my calculations and what I've planned. And I just need that financial push. I know everybody's in a crunch in New York City, and I'm sure around the world. But if you can spare that money and just help me fulfill my dreams, so that way I can pass it on to others and lift them up, and then ultimately my children as well, and lift them up, I would have greatly appreciated everyone here on YouTube. I will leave my PayPal, my Cash App, Zelle, whatever I can find. What's that one? Venmo. I'll leave that there as well. And I'll leave a phone number. So if you want to call me and inquire about what I'm doing or how can you help, I would appreciate it. Oh, the sun's coming out. But I would really, really appreciate it, YouTube and all the world. I'm going to put this video both on my Sage Boutique channel as well as my NYCYDC channel. To my members of NYCYDC, I know you guys see it both on the channel and on Instagram. If you can pass this video around, guys, I would appreciate it. So it's very important to get some funding, to get some help. So guys, if you can share it along, I would appreciate it. And again, I thank you guys. I thank all of you. You guys are awesome in this club. You guys are NYCYDC, and I want to get some t-shirts, I want to get some pens, I want to get some other things going and some merchandise as well for our club, and I want us to grow. You guys make the club. You guys make it. It's I can't stress it anymore. You guys are the club. And I thank you for being part of my club for so long. And I hope it's been beneficial to you in some way, shape, or form. And with that said, thanks again, YouTube. You've been awesome. I hope I hear from somebody soon. I'll put some links in this video. Again, I'll put the PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and whatever else I can think of. I'll sign up for it, whatever way you want to do. I mean, if you want to donate Bitcoin, because I've had that happen to me before, I'm welcome to that as well. And thank you very much, and I wish you all a great day. Be blessed.